Okay, everyone, welcome to another episode of A&T Talk. This is gonna be a little different. Been on TikTok and whatnot, and yes, I'm an anime fan and comic book fan as well. So I've been on that side of TikTok and been seeing some things that have been quite disgusting being discussed. You know, so had to come on here and talk about some things about versus battles. You know, I know it's not something that I normally talk about on this podcast, but I'm trying to get into that as well. Just get my hands wet and everything. Talk about things that just interest me, right? So me and my wife were talking about it. We were, 90s kids. Well, she's 85, but hey, still the same thing. But we're kids of that generation, so we know about comic books and things like that. We're into that stuff. We watch X-Men. We watch, you know, Superman, the animated series, definitely Batman, the animated series. We grew up on that stuff, right? Spider-Man, the animated series, X-Men, right? When it first came out, the real one, you know, we know about those. We watch those things. So, and I'm into anime. I know who these guys are. I know who's on that screen. I know that's Beerus, the God of Destruction from Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, right? I know about these characters. Do I have every comic book, every manga? No. But yeah, we had a, oh, I didn't warm it up because I know when he's going to come down, but I can go warm it up right now. You want my wife right there. Maybe she can make me something to eat too. Right. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Eat. Come on.
Come on. Hugs. There you go. Yeah. Love you.
Thank you.
Right. But yeah, I know about all this stuff, right? But do I know everything that goes on? No, of course not. I'm not going to say I'm a god amongst this stuff. I know just about enough to talk about this, though. So I've been on here and I've been seeing some disgusting things being said, some blasphemy, literally. It's in the microwave. Unless you want to make me some food, just warm it up. So, like I said, I know about this stuff. So, I wanted to talk about it because there's been some disgusting things happen again. I don't know who these guys are. I just came on to this live that was on here that someone had and saw this. And as you can see, I joined in, It was something that I was like, what am I hearing? These guys over here talking about, Beerus over here, this character, who's from Dragon Ball Super, the one of the most recent Dragon Balls outside of Daima, which is the most recent one. This is one before that, previously, the series before that. And I've been looking at this and I'm like, so he's running the gauntlet. This is the Justice League, by the way. The basic Justice League gauntlet. If you can't see all the whole picture, in it you have Verus, who's the guy running the gauntlet. It starts with Batman, goes to Aquaman, that's the next one, Martian Manhunter. Then you have Green Lantern, Flash, Wonder Woman, and Superman. So, I'm looking at this and I'm saying, the way I normally do my versus battles when I talk, me and my wife talk about it, and I talk with others, is I take these people at their most genuine, portions, the ones that we know, the things that if I say Batman to an average person on the street, they're gonna know who Batman is, what Batman does. and what he can do and what he can't do. Right? I'm not going to run on the streets and talk to some Batman somebody about Batman, and they're going to say that Batman can punch Jesus in the face. He doesn't exist in this realm. Literally, he doesn't. He doesn't exist in this universe. So how is he beating Jesus when he doesn't exist in this universe? Right? They're going to tell me what they know about Batman. His rogues gallery, his, the highest strength level, realistic level that his guys get. Is he punching intergalactic, giants who are about as tall as planets in the face on a regular basis? No, he's not. On a regular basis, he's fighting street level thugs. People you see out on the streets who have guns, right? Who have guns, who use bullets. Batman is normally wearing Kevlar of some kind in cotton fiber. He's not wearing a suit of armor, right? 100% of the time. So he's dealing with people like regular people, like me, right? You're not dealing with, he's not dealing with people who are deities on a regular basis. Aquaman, similar thing. Except for normally he's in the ocean, right? Because again, Atlantis is underwater, right? He's dealing with that. Martian Manhunter a little bit, but he's dealing with aliens. But pretty much not going to be your garden variety deity. He's not punching gods in the face. Right? Most of these individuals deal with street level thugs. Right? You don't get to very strong, city destroying, aliens until you get to Wonder Woman and Superman. Let's be real. Maybe Green Lantern, but Flash isn't dealing with that. I mean, I'm sorry, he's not. So I know what these guys do on a regular basis. So what does Verus deal with on a regular basis? Deities. He's one himself. He's a god of destruction. Right? If you know about manga, anime, and Japanese mythology, gods of destruction are there. They are there to just wreak havoc. Their main purpose is destruction. There's nothing that they cannot destroy. That's why you see that orb in his hand on that picture. That's Hakai, as they call it. A move that allows him to erase, because that's what it means in Japanese. Right? It means erase. In Japanese, you can literally translate it. So he has the ability to erase things out of existence. So I'm looking at this list and saying, okay, let's start with it. So knowing their basic level that they're at, their common level that they're at. I'm not taking anyone from some, crazy universe where they were deities watching their creator create them type of mentality. We know every comic book creator has done that with every character. We know that every character has been that way, right? We can get to that level. But on the basic level, where does these guys lead to on their normal basis? Where do you get to? Batman is getting destroyed with one touch. I'm sorry. And I know that Batman stands out there who say, but with prep time, Batman can build a gadget. I know you always say that. But listen to yourself again. With prep time, I can replace Verus with Boomer. And with prep time, she clears this whole list as well. When you give a unfair advantage of them being prepared ahead of time and having strategies that they are applying ahead of time onto their opponent, anyone will win in that situation. That's not the gotcha that you think. And the whole ideology that Batman can build a gadget is complete bullshit. He can't. Ketchup should be in the refrigerator. That it still should be some. I mean, I used some like about a week ago at best. It should be in there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta get up. Stop the live stream. Still roll. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm back. About a minute been wasted for that. But yeah, like I said, I normally look at it at that like that. On a normal basis, how would these guys act? How would this interaction happen, right? I say, you know, what, you're not going to eat?
Yeah, this is your food.
Oh. Thank you. I also say, how would the battle play out too? Look at it in that way and say, how would this battle play out? How would Batman deal with Verus? This is going to be on a random encounter, right? He's not going to have plans on Verus because we can do the same thing with Verus with Batman. He can know everything about him. And with that makes it real bad because he can just use Weech's ability and going back in the past and wipe him out of existence while he's still in his daddy's nutsack. Right? So, Aquaman. I hear a lot of people talk about Aquaman. Well, Aquaman once damaged, laid damage on Superman, and that makes him galaxy-wide strong because Superman once, in this weird parallel universe where this, continuity has been retconned since, 1988, right? Type of thing. Again, you want to say that.
Like I swore it was ketchup in there yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah. But if you want to say that, I can say the same thing. I'll put Boomer in there and say, well, she smacked Verus. That makes her, Zeno level strong, which she can erase everything out of existence. Or because you did some type of damage in some one-off against Superman. I mean, that makes Superman look worse. It makes him easier to get beat. Don't give me this crap about his trident can't be broken when it was already broken. We already have panels of that, so it's breakable. It's breakable. It's been broken before. And again, he has weaknesses that have been exploited by Batman, by the way. So his weaknesses don't lead to anything that Verus or like they had Frieza wouldn't be able to exploit. Like, mainly, he can't fly. Huh. These guys can literally fly and survive in outer space.
Who?
Dragon Ball Z character. This is Verus. Yeah, Frieza too. They are aliens who can survive in outer space and don't need to breathe in outer space. Frieza literally stated that.
I don't know nothing about Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. But these guys was stated, like Frieza literally said it, he can survive in outer space without needing to breathe. Verus is the same level, same thing. He's an alien, pretty much, who doesn't need to breathe in outer space. And he can fly. He can fly. Show me Aquaman flying in the air.
Aquaman don't have no real. So I can't tell you no power.
Yeah, he
All
don't.
the power's base is for the ocean.
Yes, the powers are
So
basically
all
for the
you
ocean.
take away from water.
Exactly. And by the way, yes, you take him away from water, he starts to dry out, and within an hour, he dies. He dies. That's Batman's contingency, by the way, for you Batman stands out there. So somehow you're going to say that Aquaman can survive now without needing water and being near water, then Batman's contingency plan falls apart. Because his contingency plan was to make him afraid of water. Literally. Got Martian
I
Manhunt.
mean, he has the power of the animals of the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay. He's super strong.
yeah, he's super strong.
He's fast.
A bit. But again, he's been damaged by conventional weaponry. Green Arrow shot an arrow into his head, into his eye.
I'm just thinking about this base, like,
You know,
if he was a real person.
he was.
If he was a real person, what? He really couldn't do
What
too
could he
much.
do too much? Like he was.
He'd be stuck to the water.
Exactly. He was shot in the shoulder with affected by electricity. It is like a taser. Like again, this is his continuity. Like basic things he can basically do. Right? These are basic things. We're talking about his basic level.
He'd be
bound to the water while Verus, Frieza, whoever you want from Dragon Ball Z can fly. Literally fly and take off into outer space. How can you fight that?
You talking about Old Man Arthur or something like that?
Yeah, it's like, but it's
Old Man Arthur, same kind of thing. Yes, he's more stronger.
But again, he's not doing too much. Can't fly.
He's still bound to water.
Water.
I've been on him power.
Yeah. Next, you got Martian Manhunter. My God, people actually believe that Martian Manhunter can beat this guy. It's funny as shit.
What? Did who?
Verus, this guy, Verus.
Oh.
Yes.
I was gonna say Martian Manhunter beating Aquaman.
Now, Verus. Now, Verus is named as a bill, by the way. Yes, Dragon Ball Z has that. They named it as a food. Just in case you want to say, why would you hear him beer? Yes, he's named as a beer. Literally BEER and put us on the end is his name. So, yes, Akira Toriyama was funny like that. Yeah. Goku is named, not Goku, is Kakarot, named after carrot. Vegeta is named after vegetable. Matter of fact, he has a brother named Turbo, the fetish, the word vegetable. So, yeah. Don't think about it too much. It gets kind of crazy. But anyway, Martian Manhunter. Batman literally told Martian Manhunter to his face that he has a $70 million sliver of a rock to fight Superman. Only thing he needs is a penny for a book of matches for him. Because yes, Martian Manhunter's weakness is fire.
I don't know Martian Manhunter.
Yes.
I was set like that.
Oh, he's, Vision? He's literally Vision. No joke. He's literally Vision. You want to know. He's from Mars, but his power is like Vision. He's not an android. But everything... Vision's from Marvel.
No, I'm trying to think of his power set.
You know how he can turn intangible, how he can, fire beams, like little beams from his head. Martian Manhunter can't fire beams from his head, but he can fire it like that. Of course, he can fly. Again, like I said, watch Vision. You saw Vision from Marvel. And pretty much everything Vision does, he does. He's literally DC's answer to Vision. Vision's the android, he's the Martian. So to make it different. Also, difference is that he can turn to his true form, which is like a little monstrous form. You know what an alien look like from Alien vs. Predator. Yeah, like that, but a humanoid form. Got that same head, but like a humanoid body. But still do the Vision shit. Phasing through shit, turning intangible, flight. Yeah, but again, not much. Yeah, he gets beat. If your weakness is fire, I can blow up a planet, bro. I'm going to make fire happen.
As soon as I know it.
Soon as I know it, as soon as I see it, and you're going to be, I just shoot a beam next to you. You running around scared. Come on. Green Lantern. This is Hal Jordan. Again, Hal Jordan, he does not, surprise, I want to say this, he does not have enough focus. That ring comes off his finger in a heartbeat. And his constructs get broken so much by people. You see it on a lot of occasions where a person like Superman, anybody that can do like that, also just flies around and breaks his constructs. Darkseid punches because he doesn't have willpower to actually hold it up. And that's what basically makes his ring works. His ring can do just about anything, just make anything. That's the power of the Green Lantern. Really, any lantern, really. Green, red, blue, purple, white, black. That's the colors, by the way. But basically, the lantern is just create constructs. All of them, yeah.
I know someone else like concepts of concepts.
Yeah, about to say that.
But right in with concepts.
Exactly. But how's that gonna work against Verus? Again, it doesn't have the willpower to stand up to physical things. Like people punch through his constructs on a regular basis. How are you going to handle someone who punches planets? Well, not even punch. She doesn't have to punch. Taps planets in half. Not going to work, bro. And then he doesn't have enough focus to hold on to his damn ring to keep his suit on. Because Batman can easily take the goddamn ring off his finger. And by the way, that's not just Hal Jordan. Yeah. That's John Stewart, by the way, too. He did it to John Stewart, who has way more focus than goddamn Hal Jordan. So that can happen with the Green Lanterns. What can you do? Like, you lose your powers because I can take the ring right off your hand? Okay. Bet. Bam. Take the ring off. You can't do shit. You're a human. Literally. Don't worry, I'll be up there. I mean, real. Then you have Flash. I know people talk about Flash can run so fast he can go back in time. He can phase his molecules and shit, but then he get hit by a freeze ray by Captain Boomerang. Another street level dude who only thing he has is a freeze ray.
Once you learn their weakness, once anything, that's for anybody.
Exactly.
Once you learn a weakness, you got the upper hand.
And the thing is, with these DC characters, they have hellified blatant obvious weaknesses.
Here's the thing: is how severe your weakness is.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning
how exploitable it is.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. How exploitable the weakness is. Oh, I don't like the color green.
I was about to say that, and don't forget that Green Lantern's weakness as well was the color yellow.
So what I do is put your ass around.
I'm about to say that. Oh, so your weakness is the color yellow? He does, yes. Have heat blasters that are yellow. The original Kamehameha wave was yellow, by the way.
No, fuck, I just wear yellow.
Okay, I can take you and just throw yellow shit at you.
Right.
By the way,
banana,
a school bus. He can lift those easily.
Cheese. What else?
Exactly. And yes.
Because you don't like the yellow.
And yes, it was like that. Because you gotta remember. I remember the comic books, the comic strip. I remember.
Now hold up. Now your weakness is you don't like the color yellow. But what does it do? Like,
it literally breaks through his constructs immediately. He can't do shit. He can't even put his constructs around him.
What the fuck is? I don't know what that is. But okay.
The ability for him to create something like so. He wanted to. Let's say he puts a bubble and grab it. If it's yellow, it just breaks immediately.
But I'm like, if his thing is like, you don't like the color yellow, it just gives him a headache.
No,
then that ain't a weakness. I mean, it's a weakness, but
no, it's worse. He can't.
No. I'm just saying. Like, so it depends on what the weakness is. Because if the weakness is
Yeah.
He get itchy. Oh, that ain't gonna kill him.
Yeah, but he can't even put like.
But it's an annoyance that if I do it enough,
like his powers can't work around it. And this was exploited by Batman in the comic book.
Now, that's what I was gonna say. Now, if your weakness affects your
actual ability,
then yeah, you screw.
Because I remember vividly,
like yellow is
was
because you don't like it. The color yellow really affects your ability to do your other move sets and power.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that's a
because. I remember he got in an argument. It was in the comic book strip, and he got in an argument with Batman and Robin, right?
I just wear yellow.
And so Batman was like, "Oh, bet." So he painted the whole room
yellow
that he was in, and him and Robin were all painted completely and utterly yellow. They basically took a yellow crayon and just all over shit. Except for Howard Jordan. That's how they did it in the comic book.
That's what I do. I'm like,
and he sat there like this. And he couldn't do shit.
I was sitting there looking at you.
He was mad as shit.
Just sit there and look at you like, are you gonna do anything? Can you do anything? But yeah, I do that.
So your weakness is the color yellow. You think this alien deity, which is wearing yellow, by the way, because he got those yellow bands on.
Yeah, just keep showing you. Hey, look at these. Look at this.
Round his arm.
That's what I would do. I would just keep doing like
Come on, right here.
I'm like, look, how? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Let's see. Look at the toes on his hand, on his arm.
Look, I didn't say, look at this. Look.
Right, this.
Look, no, look.
Right. Just throwing it up. Throwing this muscle up. He's muscling up. He done. Flash, but he get hit by damn ice beams and shit. He ain't that. Come on, bro. They that inconsistent. And I know people talk about Diana. Her weakness is her own fucking lasso. She can get tied up by it and she's completely helpless. Yes, that's her weakness. By the way, exactly. By the way, yes, he does have access to this because how you think he found about Goku and the Super Saiyan God? Weeks told him.
All right, I gotta go by.
Right, Weeks told him.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
He put up the little orb on his little staff and he looked through it. Oh, he's gonna see that she gets her weaknesses of get that lasso on and he can tie up with it. Oh, yeah, okay. Wrap the bitch up.
No, it's her invisible plane.
She's weak to it.
Is that her invisible plane?
She weak to it. Wrap her up. Toss her around. She's done. She ain't doing shit. She can't get out. She can't break free. Superman weakness is the literal sun not being there. Oh, who can tap that out of existence? Oh, let me just blow that out. Now what he gonna do? Oh, he can fly real fast and freeze time. He's a... Come on. Come on. He's not affected by that. They have a person who was using the ability to freeze time. Hit was on there. Freezing time and Goku broke free with ease. Just powered up. And yelled, and that was it. Can't freeze time on this dude. You can't go back in time with this dude. Can't time travel with this dude. Most of these guys are just so weak and pathetic. On a normal basis, this dude is wiping the floor with him. You have to come up with some bullshit version that's like God. And even that, real truthfully, if you look at it, gets beat. Superman, oh yeah, he got to be able to, dip into suns. I can blow out all the suns, man. Put you in a galaxy where there's no sun. What you gonna do? Get weak and I'll just smack you. What Diana got that's going to hurt him? A sword that's been broken before? Her bracelets that can deflect bullets, but I ain't shooting bullets at you. And again, she has to aim her bracelets at it. This ain't like fucking what? I told you. First time you say it's cold. I know I have to turn it down. I have to turn it down. Right? I have to turn it down. But yeah, it's like, what you gonna do? She got a sword that can't even really hurt him. I'm sure it's been broken by Darkseid more than likely, and he's not even Darkseid's not even on his level. For real. What you gonna do? How would they win? Batman has to create some once in a lifetime, one generational possibility suit that only existed for a certain reason because they had to create it. The writers had to create a possibility for it to exist type suit. Like, look at the type of stuff you gotta do just to be able to possibly hurt him. Batman stands don't even, again, like I said, Batman stands don't even talk shit. If you're a Batman stand, shut the hell up. Batman can't create a gadget that can stop him. He does not enough prep time that he wouldn't have already. If you're going to give Batman prep time, I'm going to give him prep time. If you're going to allow for Batman to be able to create a gadget, I'm going to allow for him to be able to know about the gadget and how to destroy it. Why? Because you give the same battlefield to each character, how they work. You're not going to make the battle uneven for Batman just so you can try to have him win because you're a stand. I mean, seriously. You're not going to lean the battlefield completely towards Batman in an impossible, unrealistic way, or because you like Batman as a character. He loses. Again, Batman's most dangerous and strongest rival is the Joker. I've seen it already. Remember the Batman animated series? I use that as gospel. In it, Joker cut off a regular dude like me, right? Guy cusses him out. Joker holds him hostage and shit, holding a bomb into his face. Dude gets a hold of it and chases Joker into a goddamn alley. And he gets scared out of his mind because he's like, all right, dang, he's going to end here. Holding the bomb directly into his face, saying this is how it's going to end. Not no climactic battle with Batman, but in a back alley with somebody like me. Joker screaming for Batman to show up. That's your strongest rival? Who's afraid of a regular dude? You're afraid of a regular dude? Same thing with Aquaman. Your dude, your strongest rival, Black Manta, a dude in a suit, a dude in a suit with conventional weaponry, with laser beams out his eyes, conventional weaponry. What? Same thing with Flash. Captain Boomerang? He has a freeze ray? Your other greatest rival is just a dude that runs pretty fast? That's the only thing is running real fast? That's the only thing you have? You know? Reverse Flash is that. That's what it is. It's just Flash. Just Flash. The evil Flash. Same damn abilities, literally. Nothing different. Nothing different. It's just you, but evil. Other than that, you got Captain Boomerang. A dude with a freeze ray. A dude with a freeze ray. For real? Because that's what Captain Boomerang is. Regular dude with a freeze ray. Right? Regular dude with a freeze ray. Come on, bro. I mean, at some point, you got to look at it and say, these guys don't have, like, on a normal basis, regular, normal basis, their average. If I were to talk to average people on the street, regular people, what they know about Wonder Woman, she's fighting people with conventional weaponry. Guns, that's how they know about the bracelets, being able to deflect bullets. She can get hit and hurt by bullets too, by the way. Yes, she can. But I think she got to deflect them with her bracelets. She's not just walking through, right? Popping, locking, walking through like Superman. But Superman can get hit too. He can get hurt. He's been hit. He's been hurt. He's been tossed around by people in suits. He's been punched around by people like Lex Luthor in a suit. You think something like that is running with Verus? Like if you've seen Dragon Ball Z, since like the earliest versions of Dragon Ball Z, they one-shot moons, planets, right? Things like that. And it gets even higher from there. This dude wiping out universes, galaxies. Well, he's intangible. Doesn't matter. Verus, killed a ghost. Yeah. Remember vividly watching the episode, had a ghost come right to him. Bing! 2 fingers. This is when the episode when Rayleigh popped up. It's canon too, by the way. The episode where Rayleigh popped up and had one of her ghostly friends came up there. It was a ghost. Said be alive, dead, or a ghost. Doesn't matter. There's nothing that Verus can't destroy. Dude was fucking with him. He just put his hand right towards him. Glue up. Dude was erased. Nope, didn't even use the ball. He used his fingers. He's erasing people out of existence, erasing things out of existence. And if anybody knows about Rayleigh from Akira Toriyama, she's a gag character. So he's erasing gag characters? He's erasing gag characters. So you tell me he can erase Deadpool. He can erase Saitama. But he can't be Batman? Come on, be real. It's not up for debate. It's not up for debate. It's over. He gets beat. They get beat badly. Batman gets beat badly. One-shotted. If Bane broke his back, and that's again, Bane was nothing but a dude on steroids, broke his back, what you think Verus is going to do? Aquaman. If he can get hurt by conventional weaponry like a bow and arrow, what you think Verus is going to do? His little dumbass trident can't hurt him, can't scratch him because it's been broken before. Since it's been broken, what you think Verus is going to do? He's going to break it. Martian Manhunter. You afraid of fire? You can be afraid of these key blasts because it's worse than that. None of Green Lantern's construct is going to be able to stand up to just a mere touch of Verus. He's just smacking them and breaking through every construct. Flash, what is he going to do? What is he going to do? He can run real fast. he can put his hand right through him. Well, you gotta touch him. And in Dragon Ball Z, that's not good. You touch a character in Dragon Ball Z and they're stronger than you, you just splat across. You go splat. He's gonna do the exact same thing. He's gonna run real fast and he's gonna go to try to hit him and he's gonna go splat. He's gonna go splat. And again, also, he can just blow up the planet that you're standing on. Sadly, Barry Allen, human being, needs to breathe oxygen. Verus doesn't. Same thing with Wonder Woman. Same thing with a lot of you guys. Hell, even fucking Superman. Superman needs to wear a suit in order to go on outer space. Verus doesn't. Superman needs to be able to regenerate his power from the sun. It's not going to work. I just take out the sun. Blow up the sun. There you go. It's gone. I'm a god of destruction. I'll take out universes. If I can blow up a universe, I'm sure the sun that's attached to that universe is gone too. Again, sometimes you just need to use your eye test. Watch Dragon Ball Z. Watch the parts where Verus is a part of, and he's in combat, and then look at some of the animated shit that goes on with, Justice League. Look at it and then say, all right. Oh, so he's punching, and his basic punches, because this is his actual regular form, not some special edition, is wiping away, about to destroy the universe. He wiped away a planet because he clashed with Goku. This is clash, and he wasn't even at full power. No special edition. This is his normal self. Average, normal, everyday Verus. Not some special edition, super human, cosmic armor, infinite sun dipped. No. This is average, regular. Average, regular? Yeah, average, regular Verus. Every time he just comes up, he fights, and that's it. No matter who it is, the most strongest being that there is of that time period, the bad guy of the chapter pops up. Oh my God, it's Verus! They're in fear and shock. Here comes Goku with a new transformation. The newest transformation. Oh, now, man, can I beat Verus? Oh, damn, I can't. Wait, can't they? The meme? Can it be Goku though? He pops up with his dual transformation. He's damn, I can't win. What? He's still doing that? He's still doing that? Oh my God. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Oh, okay, so now I know for real what's going on. This dude is that. He's him. Himmy the cat, because he's a cat, by the way. Himmy the cat. He's him. None of these guys on here is touching him on a regular basis. You got to come up with some bullshit form that only existed in one chapter. One comic strip. One comic book. Disappeared for all eternity. That normal, average situation will never happen. You got to come up with some confounded version that had to have some very, 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 very specific situation that was only created by that comic book writer to happen. Superman dipped in 1 million suns. Superman had to go out first and foremost, fly around, find 1 million suns to sun dip in order to be able to compete with Verus. So, if you're going to give him that situation to be able to pop up as that Superman, I'm going to give Verus the ability to wipe out all 1 million suns before Superman get there. Right? You're going to put them on even fields and say, as the characters that they are, regularly, can they win? Normal, average, them. These guys get beat. These guys get beat. They get beat. Sorry. Superman, the same way. Normal, average, him. Because I saw another one talking about him taking on the X-Men. Normal, average, him taking on the X-Men. He gets beat. Now, I'm not talking about just the regular, 97 X-Men. They said the whole roster, basically all the mutants. If it's a mutant, if they were a mutant, can you take them on? No. Oh, he beats Darwin. How? Yeah. He said Superman beats Darwin. He beats Darwin. How? How did he beat Darwin? Can you tell me how he'll beat Darwin? Again, that's what I said. Regular him, take him, play out the battle. X-Men pops up, Darwin there. Maybe Superman is trying to destroy that universe because he believes in his mind is saving his, right? Put them against each other for that reason. What he do? What he do first? Let's say he goes and punches Darwin. Okay, what is Darwin's ability? What is Darwin's power? If you're a JJK fan, Jujutsu Kaisen fan, it sounds like a domain expansion. It really does. Superior adaptation is the name of his power. Because it's Darwin. He Charles Darwin theory of evolution basically in a person. He adapts to every situation. He evolves to every situation. Whatever's needed, his body will evolve it. Even if it means if his body's no longer needed and it needs to evolve him into something else, he will evolve. Okay. So you push it, man, punches him. His body's going to evolve to now be able to take all of Superman's punches. So he's not going to be able to punch him. He's not going to be able to punch through him. He goes and uses heat ray vision. Now that's not going to work. He's not going to be able to melt him. Because it evolves into it. But I saw the movie and Darwin got blown up because they want you to believe that he can get blown up by a grenade. When he can't. He can't. That's why the movie was bullshit. They even tell you what his powers was. Did he? Did they tell you what his powers was? They just had me killed. Right? Because they want you to know his powers is a superior adaptation. He can't be killed by conventional weaponry. His powers are reactionatory. It just doesn't work that way. He just can't get killed like that. Superman is susceptible to telepathy. If you're a telepath, he is beat. I mean, this man has been mind controlled by Joker, Gas. That's how he got Injustice, Superman, because he's beating the shit out of Lois like he thought it was Doomsday. He was mind controlled by poison ivy because of some spores, some mushrooms. He can't get high without losing his mind. So you tell me that? Come on, a telepath can do it? Yeah, they can. Be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. A telepath does it all the time. A telepath does it all the time. Just a run-the-mill telepath. Take control of his mind. He's done. He's so susceptible to it. The only reason why he breaks free is because the goddamn writers wrote it so. The writers wrote it so he can do it. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to come here and talk to you guys about this. Maybe it can get some people talking about it as well. Eventually, I'm going to come back on here with some FAFO, because I know you guys might like that as well. I'm going to come out here with that too. I just wanted to talk about this stuff because I really do like this stuff. I mean, for real, I really do. I really do like talking about versus battles and things like that. I'm going to talk about it some more as well. Just to talk about it because I enjoy talking about this type of stuff and get back on there as well. But I want to come out here and talk about it, talk to you guys about it, and maybe see if I can get some people to chime in on it. Leave a comment and whatnot. Tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll come back on here and do another one and explain why I'm actually right. you know. Anyway, that's gonna be what I end the podcast. Later, guys.